situation is probably watching this going, oh my gosh.
We got a truck.
Yeah, we're dealing with
stolen truck.
A lot of unconfirmed information.
Hauling ass.
Obviously, we're speculating.
Make sure you like this video. Do us a huge favor. We'd appreciate that if you did. Welcome, one and all. Creed will be right back.
Are they under the influence? Is it something like that? Or is this a larger crime spree that is underway here in Corona?
We're moving. We're doing 90.
Anaheim Hills area where he is still riding that shoulder to get around the very few
Good to
cars
see
in his way,
everybody
really
joining
way,
us
but
for
he
this
is
chase.
just about to off-road here to get around the few cars that there are in those express lanes. For some reason, he doesn't want to pull over to the right here. Again, he's got the
hauling ass, Creed.
Why he's using that?
Heck yeah, I guess he's a carjacking suspect or
yeah, he's stolen. I guess truck jacker.
Incident that resulted in a hit and run. And our assignment desk did get some information that this may also involve a robbery. So,
oh my God, this guy's a crime spree.
Got a reason to run, I guess. Cooper, thank you.
Yeah, well, I think at this point,
well, everybody.
This is a crime spree because now
see everybody jumping in. Please share this out if you get a chance.
Chris, good to see you. Tell Grandma, say hello. Ty, good to see you.
Probably. And we can't say this for sure, obviously, but probably already has a rap sheet, if you will.
Yeah.
Desperate to career criminal, Creed.
That's
just a short period of
kind of rude.
Such a high rate of
I mean, he's just guessing.
Chris, I think the traffic gets a little bit heavier, and that's.
Lisa Snoopy, thank you.
What he's gonna
Monetary
take.
monorail will be loading up momentarily.
Traveling at this high rate of speed, you kind of hope he stays on the freeway.
Well over 100, Creed.
Those main
moving
lanes
pretty
are
good.
all full, so now he has to use those express lanes. The main lanes have backed up.
Express yourself.
That traffic that he's flying past there is barely moving. He's still doing 100 miles per hour past all of those people as he approaches the 55 freeway.
Let me go ahead and remind everybody, this is live. Anything can happen, just so you know. And we don't want anyone innocent being injured. But if this dumbass gets hurt, that's on him.
Eastbound, he is going westbound. But you're so right.
So true. All right. And I got it if we need it. We are good to go. 238 of you here. Great.
Sherry.
End this somehow. But right now, I don't see how because they don't even have units in position. And with traffic building the way it is, those units that
so an armed robbery maybe
are going to have to fight all this traffic. Now it looks like he's taking that transition.
The old pew pew in action.
So
yeah, Patty from We Got a Chase today. Yeah, that was kind of cray
here in the next few minutes as he commits to the south.
If anybody missed We Got a Case today, please go back and watch it. I promise you will not regret it. Maybe though.
Right there at 9 o'clock our time, anyways. Eastern.
Hitting some traffic, and I was just going to ask
trucks
you,
are out in
at
Vegas.
what point do we start seeing the CHP trying to get involved because we have not seen them throughout this whole thing.
Mark.
I would have expected CHP I would have expected CHP to be the.
Oh, is he just going to pull over? Now he's behind him. God dang, he stepped on it.
He's shooting.
He's spewing.
That's a gun.
He just shot at the officer. He just shot at the officer, Creed.
And he still is.
At those units.
Wow.
He just shot in the direction of those law enforcement units. That is believed to be Corona PD. I can't confirm that. That's believed to be.
This just
Corona
got
PD.
really bad. This is going to end very badly. Hold on tight.
Yeah, viewer discretion is advised. Melon alert, potentially. Colty's here, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think they're going to let him go after that.
I mean, I wouldn't think so, but we're in California. You never know. They call me Rose. Thank you for the fiver. And Deb, just Deb. God, you guys coming in, making it rain like the shots out of that truck.
I don't know if I'll ever catch up.
It's a very scary situation because
getting off the highway, or what are we doing? Yeah.
Oh, so dangerous, guys.
Damn.
Goodness, this is
yeah, but for reals, viewer discretion is advised on this one. Damn. Don't see that very often.
No, so desperate and out there, this guy's.
Is he wearing a uniform?
No.
I can't tell, Chris.
Is he an athlete, professional athlete?
Well, Vince Petunia, great to see you. Thank you for the super. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
It caught me off guard there. Obviously, an older gentleman with a goatee wearing a baseball cap. And
way too old to be wearing it backwards, too, by the way.
Yeah, way past that. Yeah, he's a Jordan fan, though.
He's got a hand cannon beside him, Creed.
And now look
Talking
at this,
to this
communicating with the pickup truck next to him.
Oh, look at
The driver rolling
Oh
down
God,
the window,
please don't
taking his
do
AirPods
anything.
out, trying to communicate
This
with
is
another driver.
live,
Looks like
yes.
he's asking for directions. He's asking for
Oh, he's
directions.
wearing
He's at
a Raiders jersey.
just off of the 55
Is it? Oh, is it a
freeway,
Raiders
and it
jersey?
looks like
Yeah, I think he's
God.
wearing a
where
Charles
he
Woodson
is
jersey. I
or
can't
where
tell
he's
though.
going. There are
I
gonna
can't
be
imagine what he
multiple
just asked.
agencies now that
My
are gonna
God.
be working cohesively, hopefully here. In the
This is
Bigfoot, thank you
insane.
for the doll hair.
Put this to an end. You're talking about Riverside
So
County
crazy,
Sheriff.
guys.
You're talking
Share
about
this out.
Orange County
He is
Sheriff.
shooting
You're
at
talking
police.
about Anaheim PD, Corona PD, the California
Man,
Highway
he, I
Patrol.
mean,
They will
legit
stop at
just like
nothing at this point
stopped,
after he just
aimed.
fired
I mean,
that
that's
weapon
not just
at
like
those
any
units.
warning shots
We
or
don't
anything.
know
That
if
is,
anybody was hit.
He
It was just too,
did like
it happened
this.
too fast, and we did not get a
Yeah.
good glimpse at the pursuing
It's
officers
Fred
there.
Durst. Yes,
But it appeared to
he's
be,
finally given
from
up.
what I'm being
He's
told,
finally
a Corona
turned to the
PD
life of
officer that
crime.
pulled in behind this
Not,
pickup truck,
look at this,
and as he
Matt.
came to a stop in
Hello.
the middle of the transition there, pulled out that
Matt.
assault rifle, and look at this, right through the red here.
That's
He's
a
taking
big
Look at him
one.
right
Thank
there.
you, Matt.
Look,
onto,
leaning out the window,
I think
pew
that's gonna
pewing.
put him, is that onto the
Oh.
freeway, Rob? I can't tell.
wow.
So crazy.
Freeway entrance. Gonna put him
Matt Irishman, thank you. My God, you
westbound
guys.
side of the 91. He wants to get back onto the
Amazing.
freeway. That's going to be the
Chase will be over by the time I get everybody loaded up.
I know, right?
I'm busy over here getting the video turned on to be monetized.
You know, I don't think that we've ever seen in a long chase, Mikey. Somebody, I mean, we've seen some shots fired.
At the gas station.
Nothing quite that serious. Not when you're stopping and really taking aim.
You got to think, is he wanted for, maybe he's pew-pewed somebody. Maybe he's
this is probably very hard for police and CHP
with a crime spree and he's on. Anything is possible and everything's on the table.
They know how dangerous and he's willing to
Sherry, thank you for the 10 bones.
They will stop at nothing.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
Congratulations to Woody.
Even though we don't see any
Woody, you did it.
in the picture just yet.
Oh,
That's
19
gonna
months.
change in the next few minutes.
wow.
They have to work together
That's a new
to
gene.
triangulate and catch up with
Representing
them
good,
despite all the
representing your team
traffic,
real good
but
here.
that is going to change, and you're going to see lots of units pursuing this truck. They will even start
Deborah, you're amazing. Thank you.
to shut down the freeway if they have to.
Are we gonna get an ad?
Really?
Really? We're gonna get an ad right now?
Oh my God! Come on.
And come
I mean, mute that. I don't want Disney coming after me.
Free advertising. Disney advertising. That's exactly what we need.
Oh my God. We're only in the middle of the most desperate pursuit ever.
Bonjour.
Sorry about that. Desperate pursuit. I'm gonna bring that down just for a second, Creed.
I'm trying to see if anybody else is on it or not.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Brown Eye Girl, thank you for the doll hair. Guys, they went to a commercial break. We'll jump right back as soon as they resume.
All right.
I can't believe they took a commercial break in the middle of that, to be honest with you.
All right, I got it coming up. Just give me 1 sec.
Boy, ain't that the truth. Sorry, guys, trying to keep up with everything. And, well, KTLA is not there currently. So. Disney, thanks. Well, you can't do an ad blocker when they legit go to commercial.
Yeah, you really can't.
Yeah. No way around that one. Congrats to Bud, 9 months a member. Yeah, we were doing members only. I had to jump out of that for this one. Got to pay them bills somehow, I guess.
You got to give me a sec. Everybody is coming on right now.
I got a cat that keeps licking my fingers every single time I go to the keyboard. And they are they back? Yeah, they are. Here, hold on just a second. I got it for you. Let me get some volume here.
Oh, and this is a carjacking suspect who was on. The Ontario police were in pursuit of this suspect, and then the suspect pulled over into a gas station on Ontario Avenue, and then
that's what we're on, Carol. Thank you so much.
And the pursuit has taken place.
Appreciate
and we saw
that.
earlier that the suspect actually stopped, opened the window, and then opened fire on authorities with a assault rifle. So again, we're following this, and we're going to keep you informed with this, and we will bring you world news tonight later at 6:30.
In the meantime, we're watching this live pursuit happen in about 15 minutes so far into this pursuit, and we've seen him driving erratically. But the worst
it's one thing if you're just carjacking somebody. It's another thing if you're robbing them. The robbery suspect, allegedly.
And then was able to take off again, but we've seen him driving
Trying to get us a second feed just in case.
Very close to cars.
Thank you, Bud, for the 10.
He was going
Raw dog.
And
Raw dogging it.
Some heavy traffic again, and now that we know he's armed, it's become just a whole new serious situation.
Yeah, as we proceed through this Chase, guys, I go through all of the possible ways in my head that this could possibly end, and I think it's fair to say
it's going real bad.
The typical ways
we're
used to seeing
I mean, there's
are probably not
my
on the
man
list of how this one's going to end. Obviously, we have no idea.
All right, so we got 2 different networks ready to go in case this one drops.
Here is
perfect.
Next level. By the way, we are dealing
That'd
with
be my
multiple
guess.
agencies even before he carjacked this truck. So, despite the information that we received about the road rage,
Damien, they do it in Brazil.
and that would be a serious enough charge.
Yeah, they do.
That would
Crazy.
warrant a lot of law enforcement, with no doubt. But if there was another robbery involved or whatever else, it certainly would make a lot of sense because there was already 2 helicopters.
It's got to be a lot of stuff involved with this guy.
It included Riverside County Sheriff and Ontario PD. Ontario is nowhere near.
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty wild.
Ontario to come down to Corona. That
Yeah, we got to strap in for this one.
Hunter's mom, thank you for 10 bones. Amazing, thank you. Stay out of South Central.
Stay out. I say, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty tense. And when he was at the intersection, talking to that dude.
I know. I thought he was going to pew that guy for sure.
Again, the backstory here is going to be mighty interesting. We're going to have a lot of blanks to fill in as to how all of this started, what other crimes he has been involved with earlier in the day.
Is Joan here? Did I miss Joan?
In any event, or at least quite serious.
Joan here?
In any event, we find ourselves still on the 91 freeway.
I've got to rewind. It won't let me go. Here we go. All right, I got everybody in.
That left shoulder, but the freeway is going to start to slow down. If he stays on the 91.
Gary, what's up, my dude? How are you?
Let's see.
Gary.
Good to see you, bud.
Up on the 5, right? Yeah, he's coming up on the 5 freeway. That'll be a big decision for him. He might commit to the 91, which I think if he stays.
Everybody over on Facebook, say hi to our house mom, Jeanette, holding it down. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Great to see you.
We appreciate Jeanette's hard, tireless efforts.
This is Joey Malone.
Thinking about switching over, and I think
I can't believe he, just started pew-pewing at the cop. Hopefully the cop wasn't hit.
I think, like they were saying in the beginning, it is best that he kind of stays on the highway.
Yeah, he gets off and gets to some residential area.
Did they really? I didn't know that. I'd love to see that someday.
I'm just always thinking about everyone who's so innocent on the road, and we've seen a lot of these pursuits happen, and they crash into somebody else. I'm always thinking about it, and I'm looking.
Thank you, Bernie. Good to see you, Joe Martinez with 5. Thank you.
My inside man in California, right there, Joe. Good to see you, brother.
Time served. Welcome.
Just with the knowledge of the high caliber weapon that he's got in his lap.
Staying about 100 the whole time.
Yeah, moving good. That means a lot of fuel consumption, so we got to think about that too.
That thing's a beast.
And that's why, as you guys are talking about, it's so dangerous to be anywhere near this. These are all innocent people. If at the very least,
and the people around him have no idea this is going on.
No, I mean, perfect example for those of you who are not here. He had stopped, turned around, stopped fully, turned around and pew-pewed right out the window, and then was sitting next talking to a dude through the window in an intersection
with a huge gun in his pew-pew in his lap. Sorry.
They have fallen way back because he's continued these ridiculous speeds.
Right, he is, and you were just saying that, Chris. Alan and I, we all have pretty long commutes. And
Father Tony,
we've been behind where there's been the freeway closure, and we.
Do you know Jesus? Jesus Christ comes in here. He's a member of the channel.
Did he recommend you come here?
actually, is there something going on with, or is he just on the side? Is his tire?
Just a guess. Yes, this is
He's
live
just blowing up a little dust and dirt there on the
All
side
right
of the
now.
lane there.
Yeah, it's just a dirty shoulder.
All 4 tires so far appear to be intact. I don't think he's damaged the vehicle in any way. We've seen a lot of close calls, but I don't think he's actually hit anybody. So the vehicle.
Keep in mind also, so you got to watch kind of the average of those speeds. Like he wasn't just going 130.
The tank was almost empty, and maybe they didn't have time to fill the gas up yet. We don't know. But in any event, he's now.
He did. I think it was a carjacking.
Yeah, this is a stolen vehicle, but apparently he's been on kind of a crime spree with some robberies, carjackings, and possibly whispers of he may have pew-pewed someone.
Yeah, Carmenita is going to be the next exit. That might be Carmenita there. So he had the chance to get off of Carmenita. There's the shoulder that he's going to use to get around traffic as he makes.
Yeah,
his
no
way
doubt.
through
It's gonna. When
I
you're
think, traffic is going to
pew-pewing.
start to slow down. He's going to be using that shoulder for the.
Oh
next
yeah, he's not coming along
maybe-
peacefully.
Oh, did he just lose it? Look, he got a little squirrely there going
Yeah.
under that beautiful bridge.
Yeah.
Taking some of these lane changes really, really fast. So he is obviously very agitated. His adrenaline must be through the roof. And there's Artesia Boulevard. Looks
Sure,
like.
he's high as a kite.
He knows that he has pretty much nothing to lose because he's already shot at officers. He's been in a carjacking, an armed carjacking.
Getting off at Artesia.
Uh-oh.
We have to go from here.
This
but
isn't good.
I just keep looking,
Wow.
holding my breath.
I
every
know.
time
This-
Yeah,
I'm
The last thing I
so
wanna
nervous
see
when they
is
get on.
Adds a whole new element to the
Exactly.
chase when we're out and about
And
on
it's this
surface
time where
streets.
everyone's sort of getting out and about. It's Friday.
Don't go into oncoming traffic.
Going to be able to walk home or ride their bikes home, or
I-
anyone is
I
going to
mean,
try to get outside. to
I'm
enjoy
glad
this
that they're
weather
not
right
putting
now.
pressure on him at
People
the moment.
inside, and to have this
There's that.
vehicle,
He's still going super
in your
fast though.
vicinity, it is.
Yeah, he's not slowing down. Neither way.
Through the light, coming off
Ooh, no, now we're going to oncoming traffic. We almost hit that white car.
coming up to another red light with lots of cross traffic, going through the red light again in the wrong lanes. He's going the wrong way.
Elon, good to see you. I saw a couple of your cars out there on the highway.
Elon, did you get my message? Are you looking to pay for a
Guys,
cartoon
what
to be
we don't
made?
see here is any law enforcement yet. None of them were able to get off the freeway with them.
That would be my guess.
For several minutes.
People
This is
that
so scary.
if you're out on a crime spree like that and then you're to a chase, obviously you got nothing to lose at this point.
I'm sure in his mind he can get away. You know, they don't know who he is.
On those tires.
They're probably so heavy duty.
Little
And,
thunder body.
Again, Chris, you were just talking about it. There has to be so much
Yeah,
thought
he's high as
process
a
going
kite,
into this,
yeah.
because how do you anticipate an unpredictable person? It's got to. You can't predict this.
You can't predict.
Nate
the
is
established
live and
pattern.
happening now.
So, to be honest, a spike strip.
Nate, what's happening?
In this situation, I would call it a long shot. Now, there are a couple of units that have managed to pull up here on Artesia Boulevard. I think one of them is the same black SUV, but perhaps a
Oh, it's gotta be
different
black.
agency. Can't confirm that. Another black and white behind him. Look,
Big and
they're
heavy.
90 miles per hour
Mm.
on surface streets here. About 80 to
All
90
right.
miles per hour on
Or a
everybody
Walmart.
Boulevard. Coming up on yet another red light here. He's going to skirt around it and go through. Watch this. He's coming up to the crosswalk, and now
Well, he slowed down.
here, slowing down for the cross
That's good.
traffic and continuing westbound Artesia with those units behind him.
Good driver, though. I have to say,
No,
to give
excellent
credit
wheelman.
to right now, he has maneuvered this.
Exodus,
very
thank you.
and he's gone
Thank you so very much.
Speeds.
CC Monet, great to see you. Happy Friday.
Too soon.
Oh, I hate when he goes through these intersections.
I'm so amazed by how. Oh gosh.
And that's what makes me nervous with people in crosswalks and kids.
Oh
that
yeah,
go to
look at
school.
that whole crosswalk right there was full with like 4 people on the other.
This might be
So terrifying. Something really bad can happen. Real bad.
I mean the worst. 3 to 4 o'clock, people getting off school, as you said.
A lot of bush.
Work. The streets are
Lot of
obviously
bush,
very
beautiful
busy.
nature
We
strips
haven't seen
there.
A whole lot of pedestrian traffic here, but he is putting.
Don't
so
forget,
much
I'll be coming to LA real soon, guys. If you would like to meet up, let me know.
Let's say that one more time, and you're absolutely right. We don't want to see any innocent people. This guy, I could care less, obviously, but it's the innocent people that are in this. That's what you want to watch. Wuhan Fried Bat, hello.
How is it going?
He's slowing down for some intersections.
I'd be shocked if he doesn't wreck.
It
Yeah.
just takes one wrong
500 people here. Do us a huge favor. I mean, like the biggest favor. And like this video, it'll help us get this to more people.
just trying to get past.
Beautiful pull, by the way.
Not even like a big traffic jam. He is just trying to flee those units about 100 yards back.
I just worry if he's going to go to.
They breathing down his neck, Creed.
He obviously knows where to find another car. Easy access, a gas station where he did in Ontario.
Right down behind him.
This is.
I
This is.
believe she just explained how he got the truck at a gas station. Interesting.
My mind immediately goes to the.
That's close. YouTube Junkie, thank you for the 2 for what a beautiful night for a chase, right?
That one ended a much different situation, but still, I mean, that was one where we literally saw 3 carjackings in one afternoon in one pursuit. So, you know.
Oh, watch out for the people on the bikes.
Across the street here, he's taking a left turn off of Artesia Boulevard onto
Left
the
turn, Clyde.
side of Woodruff Avenue, southbound side of Woodruff, where he maybe even saw those people and just figured, let me just get off of Artesia here. He made a wild left
Too
there.
close, Ty.
And when we can, we'll pull back once again and just see if any of those units have managed to keep up with him from the side. From the looks of it, I would say not yet.
Hey, Chef?
Yeah, and
Wrong side of the road again.
This is.
And
Oh,
Oh.
Look at this, a whole bunch of
School.
units, a whole-
Oh my God, no.
It's crossing the street. School.
Take your time, dude.
This is
There's
the-
nobody behind you, dude. Just
the worst.
freaking don't do
The
nothing
worst.
stupid, for God's sakes.
Continues through at a slow
I
clip here.
thank
Lets the kids cross.
God
Just
he's-
keeps going. Nobody here has any
Oh
idea
boy.
what has happened or what is going
All
on.
right. We
It's-
got to give him credit for that.
Please just
Thank
At
God.
least he's not pulling out.
Oh my God.
keep going.
Exactly, but I can't figure out why. Is
Yeah,
he
let's
stopped? Is there a
move
stop?
on.
Stay. Get. Why are we stopping? Go. Get away from these. Oh wow. What a presence now, dude.
Whoa, there they are.
Whole different story.
I think he was about to pew pew at them.
So the first
Yeah, you would think that May might have alerted the fact that there's a chase in the area.
I don't know if they have like an Amber Alert type deal for California. I don't know.
Wow.
what other agencies are involved.
Nate,
because
my
like I said
God.
earlier, there are going to be numerous
Nate,
as they're likely
loosening up the old purse strings, boy. Look at that. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh,
different agencies.
Nate's
Nate.
good to us. Nate, longtime supporter of the channel. We appreciate it, my friend.
That was
More than you
actually
know.
Corona and Anaheim still.
Oh, good, they need to be. This is one of the. I will say this. You know, we make a lot of jokes about how many units are usually, following these things or end up. They need it today.
They need everybody. Because this guy will do anything, man.
Thank God he slowed down to try to push his way through or do anything like that. That would have been just.
Oh God, I would have got sick to my stomach.
Yeah, that was one of the most tense moments I think that we've had on a live chase. To be
Oh,
honest,
my
with you.
God.
God serve. Thank you, sir.
I'm served again. Here we are in I don't know what this idea. I understand. Just drive down the middle.
Completely innocent bystanders as he just tries to squeeze through. Those units are gonna. I mean,
And they have no idea this guy's so dangerous.
Yeah, thank God. Slowing down a little bit in intersections too, which is good because again that brings down the risk a little bit to the general public.
Has to be taken off the road as soon as possible.
Oh no.
Going to another stop at South and Autry, and he keeps going. He's got a half a dozen units.
You can see it right there beside him, man.
Does it look
One
like he's
hand on the
talking on his-
wheel.
Does he look like he's talking on his phone? I can't.
What's in his left hand? You guys might have a better shot than I do
We're
with the
trying
monitor.
to
It's
see.
tough to see.
He's very nonchalant, though. I
Nate,
would,
thank
you know,
you.
most
God.
people
Thank
driving
you
a big
so
pickup
much,
truck
man.
would have 2 hands on the steering wheel, white knuckling it, trying to, race through. He's acting like he's driving on a Sunday morning drive.
Yeah, this is tense.
Oh, this is no big deal, dude. This guy's a career
Okay, so
criminal.
he's
There's no doubt about it.
Residential
Hey,
street.
Thomas?
Yep, another school zone, a much narrower residential
Old
street.
dudes like this don't go on crime sprees.
Coming up on. I mean, he's not really familiar with this area, so he's going to probably
But you
make
see-
up some of these turns. Just kind of go. I mean, but this
Maybe he'll
is
stop and ask for directions again.
neighborhood here, so this street might lead to a major. This one that he turned
He
onto might
does
actually not.
kind of. Hello,
That looks
Jeter.
like a playground that I just saw.
Gina.
The school-
I
the
feel as
school
if he
zone.
knows the area very well. I could be completely wrong, but
I don't see any kids around. Here comes that, I think, that's Anaheim. Anaheim PD.
Oof.
Anaheim PD
Yeah,
overhead.
good point.
Gosh, how fast
Anaheim
is he
police
going?
on the ground.
I
And
mean, you got that many kids
PD
crossing the street.
following this guy to the
Please
business.
share this out, guys, wherever you're watching from, Facebook, wherever, YouTube,
Because so many
Twitch,
kids, you know,
share it
we
out.
all
Please
have
do us a
kids,
big
we all know
favor.
that kids stay after school and play and, you know, ride their bikes home or ride their skateboards. And again, this is a sunny day, and it is very nerve-wracking to see this person keep going by schools.
I
School
can't believe
zones.
he was driving one-handed. That is kind of
Taking them on a
Yeah.
wild goose
you
chase
know,
in this neighborhood.
cocky as hell. He's going to end up in a cul-de-sac,
Yeah,
and we're
just
going to have
about
problems,
I
big
think a little bit
problems.
trapped in this
Yeah.
neighborhood. Not exactly. Look at this.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's a big.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Wow, that's a
Firing at
big
least 2
pew
more
pew.
shots.
This is a
Pointing right,
suspect who
something
is
came
desperate.
flying off the either back of the truck or he threw it at. Did you see that, Rob?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
I think he ran over something too.
Wow.
I think he might have run over some trash or debris. But we just saw 2 more flashes from the barrel of that gun fired
Oh,
over
boy.
of those officers.
They have to get this man
Rolling
off.
it up.
This
And
is
just-
this is taking a turn.
And
for
how are they going to
terrifying.
do this, though? What a
What do you
quandary
do?
for these.
So you know
I
that
don't know.
And just going through these intersections. This is
100 miles per hour, Colleen and Ellen. 110 miles per hour
Through
down
a school
Flower
zone.
Boulevard.
And this is one of the more dangerous
Yeah.
pursuits that we've
This is-
seen in a long time. And it's
Thank
just
you.
incredible to watch him go through these
Thank you so
little
much, Ty.
neighborhoods at schools and right at the time where kids are getting out of school.
that was
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oncoming lanes of traffic through Bellflower and Del Amo. We're in Lakewood, and you start to see a little bit of smoke as he
Thank you, Woody.
Thank you, Woody.
as he came up on that intersection. So a little bit too hard. You saw a little bit of smoke emanating, and yet now he's continuing through
He's going to end up wrecking.
Del Amo, rather, continuing south or northbound. I'm sorry.
Sure, a lot of people do that these days. If anybody finds it, let us
Through all
know.
of these red lights, hoping to lose those officers. When we get
No,
a
you ain't
chance to
gonna-
wipe
you're not
out
gonna
once again to see if any
Lose
of them
these guys.
have managed to keep up after that last.
You got a
shooting.
plane and a bunch of
It
birds
looks
up.
like
It ain't
they have
happening.
Fallen back again. They have fallen back, trying to figure out. And certainly we hope that nobody was hurt there, but
I mean, we don't know where those bullets went.
at fairly close range, you guys.
I
might
wonder how
know
close
if you
was he
watch the
pew-pewing
video,
at the
chance, and we can
at the
maybe
units
see-
behind him, or
I'm
were they
guessing,
back
but I mean, there were houses in that area.
Able to see those officers from the position
I
where
remember
these
we were just coming out of a
That was
neighborhood.
fairly
Yeah.
close range. Certainly hope for the best for those officers. We're continuing through another major intersection, the wrong way through
Hmm. Yeah.
another red
Oh, you're
light.
absolutely right. Absolutely nothing to lose. If this guy's been on a crime spree like he was, she said that he got this truck from a gas station.
Agitate him further, and it just becomes a following because
I mean, we made jokes earlier when it's probably a career criminal. More than likely, this guy is a career
There is
criminal.
zero. There is no possibility.
Look at
they
that. Oh,
got
wow.
intentionally. There is no possibility that this is going to.
I don't think
any
that they
other
do.
way
I
than either him
but
going to jail tonight.
I don't know.
Or worse.
Right.
So that's the given that I could tell you.
I know where I'd like to see this guy
But
go.
how we get to that point is certainly up for grabs.
we just showed you on the right side of the screen. If we could maybe show that again, this was the latest round of shots. that
By
he
the way,
fired.
616 of you. Thank you.
25
Please
minutes
like
ago.
this if you're new here.
Yes.
Subscribe. Notifications on. We try to catch all the live chases. And
That's
Three shots fired.
It's,
Man.
I mean, it's we don't see that too often. Like,
that is a powerful weapon right there. And Chris, again, we're talking about, I don't know how close a freeway is, but we're certainly hoping that this person will.
Mike Tibbetts, thank you for the 5 bones. Appreciate you.
thank you guys so much for all the love,
Traveling
the
south
likes, the donos.
I think for the last couple of minutes I was saying northbound. He's traveling southbound ever since he made that turn out of that neighborhood. So traveling closer to
The lashes, you're here for a
CH
good one. Buckle
as
up.
he makes his way through Lakewood and now continuing here, slowing down where he has to, but really with no hesitation.
Man, I hope for a happy ending, you know, when we get this guy, but I'm so
Yeah.
worried we're not going to get
You
it.
mentioned something that you asked me.
No, when things get this serious,
What was
man.
that?
Oh, I think we were just talking about. I think we were saying, boy, we'd like to see this suspect get off the surface streets and get on a freeway somewhere. I don't
couldn't
know
agree
where
more with them at this
in
point, but
relationship to
Well,
where
it's a
you're
good
from.
question, and there it is. There it is. The 405.
there he goes.
On the 405.
Hitting the old 405,
I
Creed.
think will be the northbound side of the 405. It sure is. It sure is. He is taking the 405
Oh, boy.
northbound, and we are back on the freeway. The good news with this, aside from the obvious, is that CHP will now be with maybe a little bit of luck on their side. Maybe
I got to say, this is one of the most. We've been doing this for quite a while, and it's one of the most tense ones I've seen.
Yeah, there's so many things at play with this one.
All hands on deck situation. They will use every
No, for real, yeah, because you get there's so many potentially bad things. There's a Southwest flight coming in. We're near the airport.
Hey, I'm flying Southwest.
Chino Police Department went into pursuit. The suspect crashed into another car, kept going, and then after that crash, Chino PD canceled that pursuit.
Thank you, Jeff.
The other driver was not injured, but then apparently after that, the watchman heard that the suspect carjacked that truck in Corona. They haven't confirmed that exactly, but they know that
Always hoping for happy.
there was perhaps a robbery that took place as well. So this guy is desperate to get away from authorities, obviously, and willing to use his firearm.
Yeah, RJ has been crazy.
He can to get away, and it's a very dangerous situation because we've seen him drive through the surface streets, and now, fortunately, I guess.
Which woman, you did a great thing. Good idea.
Memberships are active. You get a lot of benefits with that.
I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, obviously, guys, but the only practical thing that I could think of, and there happens to be one nearby, is for the LA County Sheriff's Department, for example, to bring in one
Uncle
of
Johnny Sambo
vehicles. Presumably, they will need to bring in several armored vehicles to surround this truck. But this is a situation where
going to get the Bearcat in to do the pit.
Strips are out of the question. All of the things that we're used to see.
For most of this, they have held off a bit and not put on too much pressure. I'm kind of surprised they're still on his ass, to be honest with you.
Unless this comes to an end some other way sooner. But in the meantime,
well, Miss Petunia, thank you for the two. Appreciate you.
Oh, Petunia, thank you.
Every time they do that, they end up getting shot at. So nobody wants
how though? Because they don't move fast, do they?
I'm sure he can haul ass, but here's my point: we gotta get him somewhere going straight, and they're going to have to catch up with him.
There's an opportunity if he makes the right here.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
I believe in any event, making a turn,
back to surface streets again.
Westbound Willow Street at about the speed limit here, slowing down a little bit compared to the driving we've seen earlier on surface streets.
Love the name, Tennessee.
Going westbound,
love it, and thank you.
Beach city limits.
Wow, and of course we're talking about wanting this driver to get on the freeway, but again, it's Friday, it's Los Angeles, and there's going to be traffic everywhere. So if this person doesn't want to be in traffic, the only area where I think this person seems to go is surface streets, where it's putting so many lives in danger. And it's just heart-stopping to see this.
That's probably exactly what was going through his head when he got.
Is he going to turn on Figueroa? Because I need to see where all the good spots are.
A few times.
Want a good shot
of it. Time of the day, not only for pedestrians but traffic-wise, and just the potential for risk here is just through the roof. So again, making another random turn appears to be a random left turn southbound.
Yeah, I didn't think so, John.
Southbound Cherry Avenue and Signal Hill, as we make our way closer to the shoreline now in Long Beach.
We could be in for the long haul, fellas, unless he wrecks this thing.
Slowing down compared to earlier.
Fuel-wise, at those speeds.
Erratically and steering right around.
OG Sean White, look at you.
Respect for that red light there, going right through that as well.
Bought us 12-pack. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Here come those
10 big ones from the OG.
You can see that primary unit, believed to be either a canine or a supervisor. That possibly.
Oh, look at that! I like
Corona PD.
I like this. Look at you, ABC7.
Units from not only Corona but Anaheim.
Somebody got that.
Well, so
Apple
again,
update.
Several agencies in pursuit. Multiple agencies involved in this pursuit in other ways, and as we make our way through,
Larry's basically been on a crime spree. This is he carjacked, he truck jacked it.
Yeah, so
and a suspected robbery as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're working.
And he's fired on officers, I don't know, 3 times now.
Yeah, with the pew-pew.
Huge one.
PCH making a westbound turn onto PCH.
At over 100 miles an hour, though.
All right, Jake, stand by 1 second.
Because he's been on it. I mean, he was doing a $120 at one point.
Notified as they are now in their jurisdiction.
And let's remember, one of two things happened. He stole this truck from the guy right after he fueled it up, or he stole this car from the guy before he could fuel up. So,
to zero in here on
oh yeah, wouldn't even think about that.
he is on PCH.
Oh,
Chase Junkie.
PCH. Technically westbound. It's obviously a north and southbound
Right.
highway that goes all the way through LA County. But
Motel
he is
6?
traveling in the westbound direction along PCH. There will be another opportunity. In fact, he could even take this all the way to the 605 or the 710 freeway.
Yeah, Michael, that's what they were saying because he's already done it once, so he knows where to get an easy vehicle.
I've got,
Crazy.
and that's what you got to worry about. He runs out of gas, and this one wants to stop him from jumping out with that giant pew pew and taking another person's car, or worse.
Yeah.
This, like we were saying, it started around 2:23. Is what
he's coming to us.
Well, thank you for including me, leather lashes. Whoa!
He's pew pewing out the windshield, or did we shoot at him?
it almost looked like somebody was firing in.
I think someone's
Did you see,
firing
Rob?
in.
Could you tell?
It looked like it was going out, though.
I think
It
someone's
could go either way, but he was.
It could have been
firing,
either one.
maybe firing out through the
Yeah, it
windshield
looked
of
like
that
he might
truck.
have been doing
I don't know
that.
what he was firing at, but it looked like from.
What's up, Einstein?
My network has gone kaput.
Oh, you tried to save a buck on it.
Yep, sorry,
There is.
we're too
smart
fast.
Now is the
It's all right,
last
Einstein.
and get the new Samsung Galaxy S20
There you go.
watch and tablet on us. Don't wait.
Waiting for them to come back from their valuable commercials. Ugh. All right, we'll put some volume up on this. See what we guys going on.
Perhaps this is an area in which they feel comfortable. As we are looking at this, we want to remind you that the driver did come upon kids walking.
I
in
got
there.
it back. It just
is
looks
what
like
he
a better
was
shot.
shooting at,
Yeah,
because
go
if he
with
was
it.
trying to fire through his own windshield. He must have had a target that he was pointing at. We did not see where those bullets ultimately landed. This is the third separate shooting by my count. And quite frankly, guys, we don't know if anybody has been struck by gunfire over
Well,
the
we hope
course of this
not.
pursuit yet. It's certainly possible. We just don't have that information yet.
Just let our viewers know that you've been watching a special edition of Eyewitness News at 3:30. We preempted World News tonight, but you can watch it again at 6:30 after Eyewitness News. At
You're not
6:30.
missing
We're
anything.
Watching this pursuit that began around 2:30 with calls of a man who was had a road rage incident,
Oh.
and then later on became a carjacking. Picked this truck up
So it
that
all
we're
started with the
watching
road
right
rage
now.
incident.
He's been going.
So that's what I keep hearing people
And
talking about.
quickly,
He may have
highlight the
pew
speed,
pewed somebody
not
during the road rage incident.
Mm.
traffic
Mhm.
laws, disregarding any sort of authority. 3 separate shootings, shooting right directly.
Yeah,
at
no,
officers
definitely
twice.
one of the
His
wildest
latest one
we've
through the
seen in
windshield,
quite a
not
while.
Exactly clear if he was shooting outside.
I mean,
from
him
his
shooting
car or
directly out the windshield
toward us,
was.
but we couldn't really tell. Maybe we can re-rack that video. Here we go. I think this is the video we're watching now. Let's see
One
what
from earlier, yeah.
That's the second shooting. You see, he took a corner turn, started shooting at officers. If we can rack that third one up, that was the interesting one because it went right through the windshield. Now I'm doing.
Yeah, I wanna
doing
see
by
that one
Illinois.
again.
We're gonna-
Yeah,
it
all
is.
right. So it's going to happen here, right there on the right-hand side. He's going to start
Very dangerous
out
pursuit
the
with
windshield.
Friday
Is he
afternoon.
shooting at the?
To have him driving through surface streets at 100 miles an
I
hour.
swear that's out it.
shooting right there,
Oh,
Ellen,
here's a-
and this is.
I mean, it's feet long out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
He
it's
must have been.
going out.
The big question is how
You basically put it up against the
he
steering
is
wheel and just let it
clearly a
go.
black defender who is willing to actually kill
That's right,
people,
Cage.
both with his vehicle and with his weapon. And we believe that weapon to be some sort of a semi-automatic, long rifle, perhaps
Say it one more time. Semi-automatic.
assault type weapon that he has been putting out the window and shooting actually at police officers. And keep in mind, there are innocent bystanders nearby that could be in harm's way. Right there, there's a good look at it.
This is the second shooting right
Yeah,
there.
that's it. And that was probably the best look at the weapon he is holding. It looks like some sort of a AR-15 type weapon, semi-automatic.
Hey, Mama tried.
He is
Definitely a
moving
rifle. Mama tried. You've missed a lot.
with a lot
Oh
of
boy,
people
have you missed a
around
lot.
shooting at law enforcement. So that's going to drive the law enforcement to make some very specific decisions on how to handle him. And he's there. He's flying through. So let's bring back Chris Christie. Who's
Gotta
been
get some
watching
spike strips on this dude. I'm
really
telling
high
you.
Speed, Chris.
Chris Christie, a follower of ours.
75 to
Yes,
8
good
miles
friend.
per hour again. This is about the fastest we've seen him on surface streets in quite a while. He was slowing down dramatically as he weaved his way through LA County and then into Long Beach, but now he's on PCH with not a whole lot of traffic in his way, doing about 60 now. I should mention that we have already bypassed the 710 freeway. There is the possibility that he aims towards the 110 freeway and decides to get on the Harbor Freeway, and then at that point he has more options. But in the meantime, we have bypassed the 710. He is still committed to PCH, and anytime you see any traffic in his way, still pulling the same tactic of jumping over the double yellow lines into oncoming lanes of traffic, blowing right through the red lights.
Neither do I. You guys know
Dangerous
best on
driving
that one.
continues, But
Yeah.
quite frankly, the scariest moments are when he pulls into a stop or slows down. So I don't know what's worse at this point with this guy. They just need to outnumber him with armored vehicles. And
Thank you, Darcy. Appreciate it.
most likely, this will culminate
It's
in
going
a
to take
use of
forever
force
to get those Bearcats
because of
on this
the
guy.
amount of
Yeah, I don't see how that can.
slow him down.
to everybody in this guy's vicinity.
Do you remember the one time we waited for a Bearcat for over an hour? And they were just sitting somewhere.
Yeah, and they were sitting still.
For sure, it'd be great to get this from somebody, from an expert. I have a law enforcement officer sitting right next to me who was flying Air 7 this afternoon, Dan, who has 30 years of experience with LAPD. Would I be correct, Dan, in saying that they would be
Awesome, Kerry. Good to see you.
It would be almost likely at this point that a supervisor has authorized the use of force to fire into that vehicle. Yeah, at this point, it's fair to say that
I'm not worried about firing into the vehicle. Can we at least try and maybe slow him down, bust these damn tires?
to bring to an end. That is certainly a possibility. A more peaceful resolution would be if they could somehow disable this truck some other way with an armored vehicle. But the way he's driving and the way
I don't see that with an armored vehicle.
he's willing to use
With the
that gun,
speed
all bets
differences.
are off. I mean, it's really
I don't either.
hard to say
It's-
what's going to happen next.
What's worrisome too is that this car was carjacked. This truck was carjacked at a gas station, so it could potentially have a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
Hey, Benton?
But if
Have they been listening to us?
time this
I think so. Michael, thank you so much.
Law
Appreciate you.
enforcement pursues him.
If you guys are just getting here, this chase has been going on for almost an hour now. We're getting close to that.
With,
He's
Friday
armed.
afternoon
He's
rush hour traffic
firing
with
on police
bystanders
at every
everywhere.
chance.
That's the worst case scenario for law enforcement. Get him out of the way. Get him isolated. Get
And
him in a
maybe
place
even
where
at
they can
people.
handle him.
I'd love to know what he was
And,
pew-pewing at out that
all these
windshield.
people. It's
And
frightening.
yeah, Gamer for Life.
This guy
That
is
is
given
why I could
time to
understand them
stop
wanting
the
to have the
vehicle
Bearcats somewhere in
and
place.
start
But I mean, I don't know how you arrange that. You know what I mean?
You got to slow him down first. First and foremost, they've got to get this guy slowed down from doing 100 miles an hour.
Speculation here when it comes to traffic. Is it going to be just?
Yeah, see, they haven't even
so
tried that
many
yet.
Cars for the rest of the way. All right, we don't have Chris right
can't
now.
hear
Maybe
us
he's
right now, but-
communicating with somebody.
Chris Christie, where are
Just to
you?
give you a little background, this is not the suspect's vehicle initially. He was in a different vehicle. They tried to pull him over for reckless driving in Chino. Then there was an incident where he
Good point.
carjacked this vehicle from a gas station. More than likely, we didn't see it, but more than likely using his weapon to get the person who owns the vehicle out of it. From what I understand, there was no injuries in that incident.
Thankfully, yeah, that is
Yeah.
very true.
And then the chase was on with this pickup truck.
And we've seen some dangerous situations, like, for example, on surface streets. I think we can pull up that video, coming to an intersection with a ton of school kids just in that intersection. And it was very
That
scary.
was the
because we've seen
scariest thing I've seen in a very long time. The school
Very
kids on the
fast.
intersection.
heavy pickup truck. And I
was a
believe
tough
this is
one there.
coming. Yeah, there you go.
Thank
You
God
see
he
all
did the right
people in
thing on
crosswalk,
that.
but look at
On
the
that
other
one.
side.
The other side.
And we-
Mama tried. Thank you for the 10.
Mama ties.
Snake
Thank you,
food
Mama.
and-
To do something, and that they might get, aggressively denying whatever he wants. But they got out of the way. We got through that. But it shows you the trickiness. And there are many pedestrians throughout the streets right now on this Friday afternoon rush hour, as well as vehicles.
and
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what I
what
was
happened.
thinking.
Here you see a bunch of more
So,
pedestrians.
no, this is a video.
I
This
thought
is
you said-
video.
Oh, they lost the feed. Did they? You still got it, Mike?
This is the same
Yeah.
video I just showed you.
But remarkably, he got through this, but it shows you the dangers on every turn
Mhm.
that he is, and we are watching, and he is dealing with and he's putting everybody.
Anything and everything is possible. And as Stu knows from flying overhead, he sees this all the time, but not to this degree. This is highly
Hello, Mavis.
unusual.
He's slowing way down right now.
Yeah, he is.
Down to
becoming
he's
a victim of this individual or a hostage of this individual.
Wonder what he's looking
when you
for.
saw that driver pull into that strip mall shopping center, you have a whole new worry that the person, like you said, could kidnap someone, could carjack someone else, could shoot someone. You know, what kind of erratic mind are we dealing with here?
Look at these people.
You see people right there in their backyard having no idea perhaps what they're looking at.
This is not the chase for that.
No, this is not the situation where you want to.
Unpredictability here.
It's totally unpredictable, and you see the erratic driving, and then slows and stops. And
Like they were saying, you become the next victim,
maybe
man.
They don't know what they're doing. They may be under the influence, whatever the case may be. Anytime they fire a weapon, and we've seen that happen, the officers use extreme caution. But they want to get this. They want to stop this as quickly as possible. It's going on way too long. But they don't have some kind of magic solution where they can put up a barricade in front because they don't know which way he's going to go.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, he's
committed a crime. We know that he's.
You see him pointed at that person?
More than once.
He's stopping.
Is he going to try to get this vehicle? I bet you.
Somebody. I know you're on the 7 seconds behind.
The car wasn't backing up for him, so he pointed it at the civilian.
Talking to somebody there on 252nd Street and Petroleum Avenue in Harbor City. LAPD, of course, now.
Yeah, you got to remember these people have no idea what's going on.
No clue.
Point, everybody's on
innocent
this.
people.
All agencies, all hands on deck, given this armed and dangerous suspect here on surface streets.
He's up to something, man. I don't like this at all.
Tight these streets are. There's not a lot of room. We see another airship below.
Oh no, there's somebody walking.
Dennis, your reaction?
Keep walking, brother.
Him seem to just slow down and take a beat.
Well, he's trying to figure out what he's.
Anthony, they got.
He's driving around. He has probably no idea. He's noticed the windshield. It looks like there's been bullet holes or something that's gone to the windshield.
Yeah, sorry. Over here on Fox, they didn't realize anything was going on. I guess earlier.
Apparently he's just trying to find a way to escape, and now he's in the
7 by far has the better coverage right now.
It just gets more.
I've got KTLA up because they had lost session. Do you want me to go back to the 7?
They want to take custody, but he's in a very narrow area.
How good is it? Is their feed any good? Oh, we're taking off again, Creed.
It's very
Did we spot the law?
For everyone, the police officers, the community, everyone that's encountering this.
Oh, there was somebody in a hover-round wheelchair.
Dennis, you are so right.
Oh no, we're stopping. Oh no.
Okay, the driver stopping. Is there traffic in the way? Is there a person in the way? You saw somebody
7's
in
back
a
up. I'm getting reports.
And now
I've got it.
He's really opening it up.
Yeah, he really is.
Oh no.
And why this person got off PCH, we have no idea.
Doing 80 almost through this neighborhood.
Dennis, do you get a feel that this driver knows the area at all? Or
no, he has no clue where the hell he's going.
I don't think they know the area. They're just
real viewer discretion is advised. You guys, there's so many possibilities of things, bad things that could happen.
They're just wandering to try and get away. And with the chopper overhead, I don't know how high or low that chopper is. There's no way they're going to let this person go. And there's probably multiple choppers. And Stu knows when they communicate, they all communicate back and forth.
We got a little pressure. Okay.
Sorry,
okay, here we go.
We are finally seeing a black and white gaining on the suspect in this residential area. This is President Avenue and 257th Street, now PCH in Harbor City. We haven't seen an officer this close behind stopping. It's that cat and mouse. It's what do you make of that behavior when you see somebody armed and dangerous and then sort of playing with authorities, Dennis?
Well, this is very, very unusual. I've been involved in many pursuits, none like this.
Bump her back over here a little bit. We could bounce all you want. We're stopping again. We look how close he is.
Yeah, they are really close.
Right behind him. He's a little bit more isolated here. He's not around as many people. You don't know. I mean,
yeah, if you're going to try to take him out, this is the spot to do it, right?
Yeah, he's going through some alleyways. He's in this back lot type deal. He's he's going to run from the law.
Kind of meandering through Southern California. It's hard to get in front of him and to get somebody to stop him. But this might be
riding around with his Charles Woodson jersey on
through this alleyway. and he's more isolated, not on the open street where there's a lot of traffic, but he's going to be out on
I
the
saw
open
that
street
liquor
in
store.
just a
Thought the
second.
same thing, Hector.
Turning right now on Southwestern Avenue in Harbor City. So
Am I going to leave you real quick? I'll be RB.
No, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Kind of speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. It is definitely driving differently than he was before that shot was fired. We don't know what that shot was.
We're trying to re-rack that.
Yeah.
We'll get that for you in just a second, so we can give it
Southwestern Avenue
a little
in Harbor
bit of
City.
analysis.
And we did see at least 4 vehicles behind him in pursuit.
Dude, I'm telling you. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Stand by.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna,
He's getting
He's
out
gonna
of
run. He's gonna run. He's gonna run.
running.
well, he's going to try to run.
He left the pew pew in the car.
He's dressed
Big one,
nicely.
at least.
the rifle is not there, but he's running. Okay, so this.
We really appreciate all the updates, everybody, for that are behind 10 seconds. Appreciate you keeping us up to date there in the chat.
Look at this jackass. Dumbass.
Oh!
Clothesline.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
This is best case.
Yes.
There you
Absolutely. They are so right, best case scenario.
Run into any of the cars or run anybody over.
My biggest fear was when
go. Kicked his ass.
Wow.
Gun, because he would not have lasted. But
I am so glad that this ended that way, to be honest with you.
What a piece of crap this guy is. Total douche out here doing this kind of stuff, man.
Chris, you with us?
People trying to live their lives. This guy here doing this stupid shit.
Okay, it looks like Sheriff's Department is on him, and PD of some sort is on him.
Oh no! How embarrassing! His socks are pulled way too high.
He is a violent.
You
man.
need some ankle socks
to do anything.
No
That
shit, baby.
couldn't have ended any better.
That they got him. Stop this pursuit.
Once he
Tethering
started-
them and tied them legs on up.
I thought we know one way this.
Yeah, I'm
but
shocked.
it didn't end that way. Look at them; they've got him basically hogtied.
And we will get as much information as we
You
can.
see him try to squeeze. He tried to squeeze between the two cars.
That is interesting.
Okay.
And when he did that,
Could it be from a gunshot?
that's when it kind of jackknifed up a little bit.
So I wonder if.
By the way, he's got some melon juice on him, I believe.
Good, good.
Quite a bit of it.
You know,
Oh, they were ready.
After we saw that last gunshot, whether it's from him or from somebody on the outside, but he is clearly injured. I doubt it's from this scuffle. It could be, though.
Just
can
when
only
we
hope.
in every type of pursuit, something new happens, and then 26 years of pursuits, I've never seen anything
Okay,
like
let's
that.
look at that last gunshot. We're trying to figure out if somebody shot into his vehicle. Oh,
Yep, that was it. And
That looks like it went in the back. Did you see that?
Yeah.
behavior changed.
I think citizens maybe were arming themselves, which I don't blame them.
it's
Coming in through the front windshield.
because he did start driving more
See right
erratically
there,
after
we're
that.
looping it for you, so you're seeing it over and
That's
over.
why he
again.
took off.
The dynamic change in
Mhm.
his behavior.
Yeah, when he that
accelerates
huge
like crazy,
burst of
and then
speed.
he starts winding through
Yeah.
the street.
Oh, it
That's
definitely
what
went in the
over
back.
again. Could they have hit him?
Not my neighborhood.
Be what led to his extremely
Wow.
erratic behavior. And
Here's the wreck again, real fast, guys. In case we
running at full speed.
Oh, and
Is
Trying-
fighting.
Yep.
Still is fighting. But this is coming to an end.
Oh yeah, he hit that pole really hard.
We don't know about injuries. We saw multiple incidents.
Oh,
of
come back. You got
gunfire.
to look at this.
We haven't heard. Of
Oh,
any
there you go.
gunfire.
Treat him like the pig that he is.
Look into it. Nevertheless, you see this gunman now being apprehended.
You don't deserve to wear that Charles Woodson jersey.
No shots. There were no shots fired in the apprehension of the suspect once he got out of his vehicle,
Yeah.
which is good news.
It's been going on for an hour and 45 minutes.
No, thank God
Thank
that
you for
all
being
ended the way it
at,
did.
4:15 in the afternoon on a Friday. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. And as we will continue to give you updates and
Wow.
scour all the reports.
One last look at that crash.
When it comes to traffic collisions, pedestrians, gunfire, that last little bit of incident, we're going to re-rack that for you too. He tried to squeeze his way through right here.
And it was a police car, right?
That entire
Boom, hit a police car. Nearly flipped it.
they can't hear me, right?
vehicle went into the pole. Here he comes. He gets out, but he doesn't have
He's
a
running
gun.
without the gun. Running without the gun.
Running
They're going to take him
slowly.
down here. He's now.
Where is Stu's? Do you have?
Oh my goodness! He's
Stu's
on
off
trying to
work
carjack
right now.
somebody else. Trying to carjack somebody else.
Want me to text them?
It just sort of gives up, and this is when they.
No, I had 15 things of audio
First
going.
officer
I
takes
see
him down
now.
right there.
Whoa!
Deputies then jump on him, and they're very, very quick to try
There
to
he goes.
get him to
5 cops on
subdue.
him. 6 cops.
We don't. They don't know if he has a gun.
Yeah, that was pretty wild, guys. Not gonna lie. Pretty wild. Don't worry, he'll get the help he needs. Let that be the last thing we think about.
Wow.
I saw Iowa golfer Lisa is on the.
I missed the caboose. I'm sorry. Trying to scroll up. There it is. Thank you, Iowa golfer Lisa. Appreciate you. Everybody, make sure on your way out, if you haven't liked, please do so. Come back anytime. Subscribe. Notifications on.
We cover 5 days a week. We cover chases that are new and some that are older, classic chases, all right here with an incredible family, a good group of people. If you're looking for somewhere to get your daily chase fix, come on over to We Got a Chase, and we're there for you. 4:05 Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, Creed. Woo! Wow, what a day.
What a day. And my food was delivered 10 minutes before this live chase started. So it's gonna be real good.
I was like, I'm gonna cook something. My wife come home, I'll be cook dinner, I'll be the hero. Who's that dude?
Why is he being arrested?
Is this the guy that did the hewing at the guy? Maybe. Who is this dude?
We could put that. I don't know if we have a sky map capability to put that on there, but you want to obviously.
Who the hell is that?
And they're going to cordon off this entire crime scene area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What happened there?
Into custody.
Maybe
She just said, I don't know why he's being taken into custody.
He's obviously misbehaving of some sort, so they feel the need to kind of.
He's too damn rowdy.
Down a little bit. But as we know, he is not from the vehicle. That there's only one person in that vehicle.
Are we sure of that?
As far as we know, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was one person, as like you said, as far as we know. But I didn't see anybody come out of that truck.
Okay, so we'll try to get more information on 253rd Street.
Oh, and the person who owned this truck, it was this car was.
Maybe it was his truck. He was there looking to beat that dude's ass.
He's been chasing him ever since on foot.
Corona, I take that back. East Ontario Street in Corona.
Oh my God!
Yeah, take a big, deep breath and thank God.
It could have been so bad. So many people could have lost their lives.
Yeah,
innocent people.
Man,
this guy was one of the most dangerous people we've seen in a while. And thank goodness for him wrecking into a light pole of all things.
Yeah. Yep. Guys, thank you so much. The Chase Express is long, but let's do this. Cooper, thank you. Lisa Snoopy. Busted Crash, Rose, Deb, just Deb, Money Matt, Big Money Matt. It's good to see you. Lil Miss, Bigfoot, Big Money Matt again, Mad Irish, Cherry, Deborah, D. Yoko, Brown Eyed Girl, Bud, Kona's mom, more from Matt again, Joe, Exodus, YouTube Junkie, Nate, Time Served, Woody, Mike, Jeff, Witchy Woman, Mike again, Lil Miss, OG Sean White, Leather and Lashes, Michael, Mama Tried, and Iowa golfer Lisa is on the caboose.
Ooh. These guns wore out, kids.
And Farmer Chad, look at you.
Glad you made it, Farmer Chad.
Good to see you, brother. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend.
Guys, please like this video. If anything else happens tonight, we'll do our best to cover it live. And if not, we'll see you back on Monday at 4:05 for We Gotta Chase. Your Chase. Ooh, it's your Chase Daily Fix, Daddy. Until next time, who loves you?
Just do what I tell you.
Assault rifle, and then you saw him run across the lanes trying to carjack yet another truck, and that's when.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.